So today we're going to be learning about densities. This up here is olive oil. Right here is water. I know it doesn't really look like water because so when you put the water inside, the olive oil sinks down, but the syrup is also giving the water some, because you have to put the water in first and then you put the syrup.
Okay.
So it mixes a little bit. So say if I put this penny in.
Okay.
Penny.
Got it.
Let's see where it goes. It could drop all the way to the bottom very quickly. Probably will, because of the density inside it. I'll talk about density after the video. So let's drop it in and let's see where it goes. You see that, guys? You can't really see because it's dark down there, but get as close as you can. Okay. So next, we're gonna be dropping this string. It could land on this top because of the density of the string. But just because it has enough density to go through the olive oil and sink right on top of the water. Because of the density, it's inside. Now, if it was a level, it would go halfway through the water if it was a level. But we're not going to get into that much. This sponge. Density, we all know this. Sponge don't have that much density. We just float on the top. This bottle cap. So if I drop it in like this, it'll probably go where the string is at. If I drop it in like this, it will probably float on the top. Let's see if my hypothesis is right. Oop. I was right about the first one. Let's see about the second one. Oop, I was wrong. Only because this cap. It's only because this cap, it doesn't matter which way you do it. It always fills up. So let's see. If I fill it up down here and I drop it and I hit it somewhere, it will stay where I hit it. It will never go up, never go down. Because of the density it has in the cup, it's filling up and it's going down. So I do that. Now, let's talk a little bit about density. Density is, just think about it like this. Density is the more squishy it gets, the more squishy it gets. It doesn't have that much density. If it's in the middle, right? Say it's in the middle like this string. It's in the middle with water. It's the middle. So this has a little more density than this sponge. Say if we look at this penny. Since you've probably felt penny whistles. You probably felt penny before. But pennies are super hard, right? It's not squishy like this. It's not squishy like this. It's kind of like a cap. But the reason why a cap doesn't go all the way down, like, it's the same texture as a penny. Why doesn't it go down all the way to the syrup? There's a hole. It's basically how I can explain. The penny does not have a hole, so which then makes that means drops in, push it down, stays there, push it down even more, stays there, because it has a hole. The penny does not have a hole, right? So that means that penny does not have an air pocket. So this, when this fills up, it creates an air pocket in the water real quick. And that's why it stays where it's at, even if you drop it all the way down here. It's just an air pocket. You can't do anything about it unless you close this. And then the air pocket goes away for a little bit. Like when I do this, if there was still an air pocket here, because when you fill it up, there's no air pocket anymore. So that means it will stay wherever it's at. So if it stays wherever it's at, don't you think it would go down to the ceiling? No. Because there's still a hole. So, which that means this penny will still be denser than this. Also because it's made of a different material. And this you can actually squeeze. A penny you cannot. Okay, well, stay sugary. Bye.